If you could tell us your names.
My name's Chris.
And my name's Liz.
And what you do for a living?
Well, I actually work here at St Hilda's College in Oxford. I'm part of the administrative staff.
And I'm a retired librarian.
How did you get involved in the gamelan in the first place?
Well, in my case, it's something I've wanted to do for many years, because I spent 2 years in Indonesia when I was young. I was a volunteer with an organisation called Voluntary Services Overseas, and I spent 2 years in Bogor when I was 21 and 22. And it's kind of part of my life that's been lost, because I was on my own here, nobody from England visited me, and it was difficult to keep in touch with friends from those days, and so this is a way of reconnecting with that period.
Which group, so you were joining the group in Oxford?
Yes, I'm part of the Oxford Gamelan group, yes.
Yes, well, I'm also part of the Oxford Gamelan group, and the way that I discovered gamelan was going to Bali in the early 1980s, where I heard gamelan for the first time, and it really excited me. I thought it was wonderful. Then I forgot about it until about 7 years ago, when I had the opportunity to go to the Dartington Summer School in Devon, and Balinese gamelan was one of the opportunities on offer. And so I spent a week playing for a short time each day, and loved it. And then shortly after that I moved to Oxford, and I went online to see if there was an opportunity of playing gamelan here, and of course there was. So that's what I do.
How do you feel when you're playing gamelan with other people in the group?
Well, I think you forget your worries. So you've had a day at work. We meet on a Wednesday night from 6 till 9, and sometimes we've had a busy day or a boring day or a day when you feel angry with someone, and you forget everything at that point. You know, you totally lose yourself in the music, and if you're angry, then it's good to be able to bang something really, really hard and get rid of your frustration. But on the other hand, the quieter music is soothing and relaxing and just puts you in a good frame of mind.
I'm very conscious of the community aspect of playing the music. It's very good to be part of a group which is totally committed to this particular music. I also feel it's got a bit of a spiritual element, so I can feel at a certain point that something spiritual is satisfied in me. And as Chris says, it's very cathartic. So if one is feeling a bit depressed or bothered about something, then playing the Slentham, or well, particularly the instrument that you...
The demung.
The demung, yes, playing the demung I think is very good for releasing that sort of energy.
How long have you been playing?
Both about 5 years. We both started about the same time, but that was sort of by coincidence.
But you started the Balinese gamelan first in Dartington?
Yes, but just for a week. It was just a very short course.
How does gamelan affect your life?
It's had a big effect. First of all, we went to Solo last year together, which is where we had these kabaya made. And we were 8 days in Solo and a few days in Jogja, but because our gamelan leader, Pete Smith, has contacts in Solo, we spent most of our time there and had a really fantastic time.
So you were playing gamelan in Jogja?
A little bit. There was not many opportunities, but yes, we did. We did play, and we heard, and we watched dancing, and we did other things as well.
Yes, we explored a bit of that area of the country, and just generally soaked up all the culture and scenery.